lads and lasses, congratulations on your interview. We have put together a training video to help you on your endeavor to entering the class of 1956.
If you follow these simple 24 rules, you'll be, as my mother used to say, fit as a duck in a field. So good luck on your training day, and remember, always be yourself. So let's meet our lucky interviewees who are going to help out with the training video today. Let's meet Josh. Say hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
And look at beautiful Jessica.
A proper handshake is important for a good first impression. Your handshake should be firm.
Hi, come on in. I'm Dr. Payne.
Hi, I'm Ivana Squeeze.
Oh, jeez. Oh, please, no.
Oh, sorry.
Yet friendly.
Hi, I'm Dr. Who.
Hi, how are you doing?
During your interview, mistakes may happen. Make sure to stay calm and collected if they do.
Hi, I'm Dr. Who.
Oh Josh, we know you'll bounce right back from that. It is important to be confident during your introduction and interview. Make sure you're not too overconfident.
Hi, I'm Dr. Pepper.
Hi, I'm soon to be a doctor better than you.
Although you will be nervous during your interview, just be yourself and don't get intimidated.
Hi, I'm Dr. Pepper, and this is Dr. Payne.
You can never be too prepared for an interview.
So, Jeff, have you thought about specialties at all?
Oh, well, I'm trying to keep my options open. I'll see what really speaks to me during medical school, but I'm thinking of emergency medicine right now, I think.
Good stuff. So do you have any questions for us?
Well, what specialties are both of you in?
I'm a gynecologist.
And I'm a urologist.
And how's that for you?
That's great. I've had my own clinic for a few years now. Very passionate about it. It's a very interesting field.
It goes without saying, but make sure you go to the right room on interview day.
Where's our next interviewee?
Looks like it's soon to be Dr. Better Than Us. You'd think with a name like that, they'd make sure they were on time.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen there.
So, I guess I'll get it started then. A little bit about myself, born and raised in Victoria, BC. Really love it out there. You know, I did a biology degree at the University of Victoria. Really like science, but I think I'm ready to move on to a new phase of my life. That's why I'm applying here at the University of Toronto. You have a great program here. I'm really excited to be a part of it. I think it would be a really good fit for me. In terms of my strengths, I really care a lot about other people. I've done a lot of volunteer work. I've worked with kids a lot. I used to teach a science camp.
Try not to drink too much liquid before the interview, and make sure you use the washroom before it starts.
This is fun.
Sorry about the leak in here. I hope that sound doesn't bother you.
No problem.
So we see that you used to work as a swim instructor. Can you tell us about what it was like to be in the pool all the time?
Yeah, cool.
It is important to be honest about your accomplishments during your interview.
So we've been looking at your application and there's a bit of time missing. What have you been doing the last little while?
I'm the Batman.
One of the most important skills during an interview is to maintain appropriate eye contact.
Okay, so let's get started.
Even though you will be proud of your accomplishments, physical proof is not necessary.
So Jess, tell us what you're most proud of.
Well, you know, I'm glad you asked. Just a second.
Do you need some help with that?
It's okay, I've got it.
Okay.
Well, you know, it's hard to just pick one thing. I mean, there was a time I competed in the Beijing Olympics. That was great. I did some at Mount Everest this summer. That was really a huge accomplishment too. But I guess maybe nothing can really top my Nobel Peace Prize. That really meant something to me. What else do we have in here?
Be conversational and friendly to your interviewers, but not flirtatious.
So, how are you today?
Well, how you doing?
Good. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I like to work out. Don't act like you're not impressed.
Okay. Why don't you tell us why you want to be a doctor?
So I can drop the M-bomb on girls like you.
So what about you would make you a good doctor?
Even though you may think the interview is going well, don't get too overexcited.
And that's why I want to become a doctor.
Great answer.
Best answer ever.
Amazing.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where ya, where ya, where ya?
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Way up, way up, way up, way up. Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut.
If you ask questions, make sure it's at the appropriate time.
So, why do you want to be a doctor?
Why do you want to be a doctor?
Tell us why you like the medical field.
Well, what is it that you like about the medical field?
Why don't you tell us why you decided to apply to UofT?
Why is it that you decided to apply to UofT?
You may forget, but your interviewers are people too.
So, I think that went really well today.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah, we
Awesome.
got good applicants.
Yeah.
Nice.
All
Okay.
right,
Great.
let's go.
So follow these simple tips to maximize your success on interview day. Great job, Josh. And well done, Jess.
Oh, hello, damsels and dames. Congratulations on your interview. We hope you are successful at entering the class of 1956. We have put together a wonderful training video for you today, and we hope that it is very educational.
If you follow these 24 easy steps, there is no chance that you will not make it into the medical school.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where's that? Where's that?
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
Oi, lads and gents. Oi, lads and lasses. Congratulations on a Ahoy, guys and dolls! So, hello! Congratulations on getting an interview for the 1956 class.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Are you sure?
Stop filming me. I didn't realize there's little bananas up in there.
Sorry, honey. It's just not doing it today.
We're so putting that
I
in.
need to download some.
So do you have any questions for us?
Well, what specialties are both of you in?
Well, I'm actually a gynecologist. I can't say that with a straight face.
Review.
And so that's why I want to become a doctor.
Good answer.
Yes!
Dude, you gotta put your hand out. That's what we're waiting for.
Handshake is important for a good first impression.
Hi, I'm Dr. Who.
Hi, I'm Josh.
No, you can't enjoy it.
It should be sensual. Smell hair. Do it. That's
So in your interview, be friendly, but not flirtatious.
Okay, let's get this interview started. How are you doing today?
How you doing? Yeah? Good?
And remember, it's important to be honest in your interview.
So we're looking at your application and there's a little bit of a gap in here. What have you been doing last
And remember, always be honest in your interview.
So we've been looking at your application and there's a little bit of a gap in here. What have you been doing the last couple of years?
Well, I'm the Batman.
And remember, it's important to be honest in your interview.
So we've been looking at your application and there's a bit of a gap in here. What have you...
And remember, it's important to be honest in your interview.
So we've been looking at your application and there's a bit of a gap in here. What have you been...
And remember, always be honest in your interview.
So we've been looking at your...
And remember, always be honest in your interview.
So we've been looking at your application and there's a... I don't know.
You're so funny.
You just gotta be there and then. I'm Batman!